Welcome to my channel Flights Assistance. The hidden issue affecting Airbus A320 operators. In late November 2025, Airbus faced one of the largest recalls in aviation history, affecting over 6,000 A320 family aircraft, more than half the global fleet. The issue stemmed from a software vulnerability in the elevator and aileron computer, ELAC, where intense solar radiation could corrupt flight control data, leading to uncommanded pitch-down events. This was triggered by an October 30th incident on a JetBlue flight from Cancun to Newark, which suddenly nosedived, injuring 15 passengers and forcing an emergency landing in Tampa, Florida. Regulators like the FAA and EASA issued emergency directives for immediate software updates or hardware replacements before further flights. Below are 10 key points outlining the problem, its causes, impacts, and resolutions. Triggering incident. The crisis began with JetBlue Flight 1230 on October 30, 2025. Mid-flight, the A320 experienced a sudden, uncommanded nose-down plunge due to corrupted data in the ELAC system, which relays pilot inputs to elevators controlling pitch. 15 passengers were injured, prompting an FAA investigation that uncovered the solar radiation link. This event exposed a latent flaw in how the software processed high-altitude cosmic rays. Root cause: solar radiation interference. Intense bursts of solar radiation, amplified during the sun's active 11-year cycle, can flip bits in unshielded aircraft computers at cruising altitudes above 30,000 feet. Airbus analysis revealed this corrupted ELAC data critical for altitude and pitch stability, potentially causing erratic maneuvers without pilot warning. Unlike ground-based systems, planes lack sufficient shielding, making them vulnerable during solar flares, as seen in a recent geomagnetic storm. Affected systems. The ELAC, manufactured by Thales but reliant on Airbus software, handles side-stick commands to ailerons and elevators. Corruption here disrupts pitch control, mimicking a software-induced stall. Thales confirmed hardware compliance but noted the problematic software was Airbus's domain, highlighting a shared supply chain risk. Scale of the recall: out of 11,300 active A320 family jets, A318 to A321, about 6,000 required fixes, roughly 55% of the fleet. Newer models needed quick software patches, while approximately 1,000 older ones demanded hardware swaps, like upgraded processors. This marked Airbus's biggest precautionary action in 55 years, surpassing even engine recalls. Regulatory response: on November 28, EASA issued an emergency airworthiness directive mandating fixes before next flights, echoed by FAA orders for U.S. operators. Planes could only fly ferry routes empty until compliant. Airbus's alert operators transmission urged immediate action, prioritizing safety over schedules. Global flight disruption: the recall hit during peak U.S. Thanksgiving travel, stranding millions. Jetstar, Australia, cancelled 90 flights, ANA, Japan, 65, and AirAsia aimed for 48-hour fixes. In India, Indigo and Air India delayed hundreds of flights for 250 jets. Overall, moderate delays rippled worldwide, with Asia's short-haul networks hit hardest. Major airlines impacted. U.S. carriers bore the brunt. American Airlines, 340 of 480 A320s affected, Delta, small portion, JetBlue, origin of the incident, Spirit, and Frontier, all A320 fleets. Globally, Lufthansa, EasyJet, Wizz Air, and Scoot grounded dozens overnight. United reported minimal hits, while Virgin Australia escaped entirely. Repair challenges and logistics: software updates took 2-3 hours per plane, but hangar shortages, exacerbated by ongoing Pratt and Whitney engine inspections, delayed sequencing. Older jets needed 1-2 days or weeks for hardware, straining global maintenance capacity. Airbus CEO Guillaume Faury apologized for logistical challenges, estimating full compliance by early December. Economic and passenger fallout. Airlines faced millions in losses from cancellations, rebookings, and crew overtime. Tourism and business travel suffered, with experts calling it a major air crisis. Passengers endured long queues and stranding, though no further incidents occurred. UK impacts were light, with British Airways fixing 3 planes overnight. Resolution and lessons learned. By November 30th, most fixes were complete. American finished 209 updates, Air India 40%, and Wizz Air all affected jets. Airbus rolled out a permanent patch enhancing radiation resilience, with fleet-wide rollout by mid-2026. This exposed aviation's solar vulnerability, spurring industry-wide reviews on cosmic ray hardening and software verification. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.